Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you and yours are doing well. We're going to take a look at the last 2 weeks worth of sales versus just 1 week because it's a tad bit slower. So I saved myself some time, and we're just going to do this in one shot. So here we go. First thing we have total sales $195 gross, about $105 in fees, and that leaves us a net of $90. Our very first item is going to be a kids DVD. Again, I know I repeated this multiple times, but if kids are going to be home all the time from now on, or at least for the foreseeable future, make sure you're getting up any of those kid related materials, any education related materials, because that's all great stuff that's on the market right now. This DVD wound up going for 450, not five. This is a Nova Scotia hat pin that I thought was super cool. The pictures are fairly crummy. That's only a good picture, kinda, sorta. And that's probably why it took a long time to sell. But I bought a bag of costume jewelry. Some of you may have some laying around. All that stuff, not necessarily going to go for huge dollars, but it will go. And sold that for $6. UFC DVD. Now look, I don't normally go this low on my items just because I don't want to go to the post office for like $1.80. But in this instance, I wound up going to the post office for $1.80. I took a look. I didn't even take a picture of the very first or the front part of the case. The disc is completely scratched up, and they wanted it, so I sold it to them. So there you go. Next, ooh, classic VHS. My very first score, not score necessarily, but when I really needed inventory and I was just starting, gentleman had in Craigslist free VHS tapes. So I picked up a box of free VHS tapes. And this is one of the tapes that was in there. That was now 3 years ago. So I've had this for a little while, but it did wind up selling, and it went for $4, I do believe. Correct. No, went for five. Pardon me. Yeah, five. Pardon me. Not four. And then next, the Peterson Quarterlies. These, as I said, local here for the Automotive Museum that we have here in town, wound up selling for $4. This thing is 15 pages long. It's 15 pages long, and it sold for $4 plus they pay shipping. So I'll take that. Next thing we have up is going to be video games. My favorite, $6. Twisted Metal sold for. Had it for quite some time, so I thought it would have went a tad quicker, but it's old. Then we have a comic. This sold for $3.50, which is generally the going rate. It was in okay shape. Not fantastic, but it was okay shape. Went for 350. MST 3000 Pod People VHS wound up selling for $7. Had it for a little while. I was kind of surprised I had it for a little while because MST is fairly popular. So, but I hope they're happy. Next is going to be, this is brand new, a simple Spanish learn Spanish set, and it was brand new, and it wound up selling just for the 10% off, so that's $10.80. Great story with these. I found a box of six of these and also two Dodgers figurines, but I wound up going to a or driving around one morning, and I come across this table. It just said free, and there was stuff on it. So I got out of my car and I took a look, and there was just a box of these things, and they're from Germany and Poland and Switzerland. And this is the first one I'm selling. Folks are getting ready for the holidays. I know a lot of folks have already checked out of 2020, and I cannot say I blame you. So, super cool figurine, and we can get a better picture right there for you. That was $18. Ooh, Pokemon Green Lee Cascade badge I found on the street. I'm not joking. I was walking down the street. I picked it up. I'm like, you know what? I bet this will sell. It took a while and it wound up selling for $5. No joke. I think I had this thing. First, I've had it for like 2 years. Second, I think I had it listed at like $25 for a very long time. I was like, if you want it, you're going to buy it. But eventually I came to my senses and it sold for $5. Eddie Izzard DVD, $6.30, pre-owned, very good. Good. There were not a lot of scratches or anything. Very, very good condition. And then last, another VHS, the Bender Ball Method, bust thighs ball workout. So that's fairly self-explanatory. $6.30 for a VHS tape. So there you have it. That is the last 2 weeks. And as we start to go into August, our focus is on just listing stuff and, not paying too much attention to it. Because the point of this and the reason I make these videos is not to give you another job. You have too many jobs already. You have too many, all right? It's a way to bring in some extra income, get the slot machine rolling. That way you can always start, picking up some quarters here, some dollars here, maybe some Benjamin Franklin's over there. A lot of you are much smarter than I am, so you will find way more creative ways to use eBay and to make a lot more money on eBay. My point is, when I started, I wanted to be sustainable. I wanted to not have to go look for thrift stores and every single day and always, it's another job. I don't want another job. I want to be able to look at a bookshelf and go, yeah, man, that crossword puzzle you got there that you've never used, you can probably get $8 for that. That GQ magazine over there, you can get $6 for that. That's my point. So, if you are looking for some extra income, this is a great way of doing it. And if you have any questions, go ahead, shoot them in the comment box below. Again, thank you for the fantastic feedback. I really got to stop looking at myself. I don't know why I'm doing that. But thank you for the great feedback. It's been fantastic so far. And as we get closer to the shopping season, sales will pick up and I'll have cooler things to show you, quote unquote, cooler things to show you. Frankly, I think the things that I pick up off the ground that sell for $5, I think that's pretty cool. So I want to thank you for taking a minute to watch this video, and I wish you and yours well going forward. And hit that subscribe button. I'll be out with another video next week. Have a good one. Stay safe. Bye-bye.